What's up, everyone on YouTube? This is Mr. Reese Reviews. This is my first review. It's for the Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion Game of the Year edition for the PlayStation 3, as it says below. In the background, I have some music from the game playing. But anyway, let's get started on the review. Obviously, as I said before, I'm reviewing it for the PlayStation 3. Why PS3? Because I have a PS3 and I have a computer, but I bought it on PS3 before I even thought about maybe buying it on the PC. Plus, it took an extra year to make it to be released on PlayStation 3, which gave it more development time and therefore resulted in better quality in the PS3 version. So that's why I picked the PS3. It is also available on Xbox 360, and as I said before, the computer, PC. Let's get started on graphics. Graphics are really detailed. They're really good. Bethesda Software, which is the company that made the game, very talented. They are all of their games are top quality. Fallout 3 has just come out, which is their latest game. But yeah, as you can see, the sunset with the what is it? That tower on that island, yeah, really beautiful sunsets and sunrises and stuff. And then I've got some pictures below of combat. Yeah, the combat's pretty fun, but we'll get to that later. But yes, as you can see, the enemies are very detailed. I'll just zoom in. The enemies are very detailed as well in the game. And yeah, and the realism in the sky and everything is really good. And yeah, I just love this game. The look and the feel, it's great. And the quests are also really good. There's lots of them, and we'll get to that at the end. Gameplay. Now, a game like this, always, needs good gameplay. This is an RPG, if you haven't already guessed. Gameplay, you just do lots of various quests for different people. There are heaps of quests. There's I have no idea. There's probably at least 200 quests in the game. And you've got the main story. In the Game of the Year edition, you have the main story from Oblivion, as well as Knights of the Nine expansion pack, which has another whole storyline and faction to lead. And then you also have the Shivering Isles, which is a whole new area and more missions yet again, more main story missions and more side missions. And yeah, and then there are all these other quests for group factions and groups that you can join, like the Fighters Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, and yeah, many other places that you can join and fight with and help do stuff. It's really entertaining, all the stuff that you can do. Now, customization. Customization is a big thing in Oblivion. It's really good. To the left, there's a picture of the menu in game. You use L1 and R1 to switch between the menus, which you've got your your main your leveling up the leveling up group, and then you've got your your items, and then you have your magic, and then you have your map. So you use the map, obviously, to see where you're going, where you are in the world. You use the magic thing to select your magic type that you want to use, the spell that you want to cast and stuff like that. And then the weapons and your items and all that, you can equip your items or your armor that you want to wear. And there's tons of armor and weapons in the game, and especially in the Game of the Year edition, there's all of the weapons and armor from the original Oblivion, Knights of the Nine, and Shivering Isles, which it's a great deal for it's only $50 now, so you should definitely go pick it up. To the right, it's the start of the game, where you select your character, what type of person you want to be, normal, human, or this lizard type creature. I can't remember exactly what it's called, sorry. But yeah, and it's really like in-depth customization. Like you can change the age, and you look different when you change the age and the complexion, all that kind of stuff that you just fiddle around with. It's really good. Alright, at the end, we're at the scoring part. Now, the overall score is out of 40, as each bit is rated out of 10. So for the graphics, they are very detailed, but at sometimes it can stutter, and like it can break sometimes, like the graphics can stuff up occasionally. So I gave it a 9.5 out of 10, still very good though, and very detailed. Gameplay, it's fun and innovative. It's basically what you'd expect from a normal RPG, you know. So 9.2 out of 10 for that. The sound is very pleasing. I love the music, although it does repeat very often. Like the same music repeats, and as you could hear, well, at least I hope you could hear it in the background. I was playing one of the songs from the games. It's all orchestrated music, performed by Jeremy Soule, and yeah, 9 out of 10 for that. It's really good. Replay value, I put very high. There's so much to do. I've replayed through it at least like 10 times already. I haven't even finished the actual like Oblivion main quest for just the base game. I've never finished it yet. Like, that's how big the game is and how long it takes. I gave it 10 out of 10 for replay value. Overall, it's a great experience. Awesome game. Go pick it up. $50 on all systems, 360, PS3, and PC. Go pick it up. I gave it a 37.7 out of 40 for the overall score. Until the next video, Mr. Reese Reviews. Until next time. See you later.